Hi guys, I'm going to quickly show you how to get a hold of the interactive worksheet exit ticket that you need to fill out. It's going to be my new way of doing this so that it's a quick way. Again, it's just a quick few questions. You fill them out and then of course you hit submit. So I'm going to show you how to do this so that you can there was a lot of questions about how to use the interactive worksheets. It is a great tool. I've seen other people use it before, so I'm just going to show you how to do that. So if you see on my computer, this is the link from last week, so it's not the new link, but this is the link from last week. And what I did was I copied it and pasted it onto, I opened it in Internet Explorer because I have Microsoft. So, so I typed it in Internet Explorer, I put it up in here, and then this here pops up, right? This new sheet, this new online sheet. So what happens is you can set up a few accounts, okay? You could do it through Microsoft if you have a Windows computer. You can also do it through Google. That's totally fine too as well. Excuse me. But we do not have Emoto. That's totally different. We don't have that. But you do have your Google account. So if you click on sign in with Google, you just click your Google account that you use for the school. That's totally fine. If you're like me, where you have multiple Google accounts, one for personal use, one for school, um, you can do it a different way. So what are you going to do actually? You could do it this way where you sign in with your name. So all you have to do is you put your name in. So I'm going to put in, I'm just going to make up a name here, Apple Owens. Okay. And then again, it's going to ask you for first and last name. So if your name is Joe Smo or whatever, you would type in Joe Smo. The next thing is you're going to make up your own password. So you're going to create a password and type that in. Then it's going to say confirm your password. So I'm going to just type in a password here. And of course, it'll tell you if your passwords don't match, which I'm pretty sure mine's don't. So there we go. And then A. There we go, they match. Then I can sign in as a student. So once that happens, you're set and all ready to go. I do not want them to know my password for this. So we're gonna sign in. Again, your name, first and last name, and then of course your password. Now I suggest it's a password that you can remember. It could be something simple, it could be art worksheets, it could be I don't know, whatever your password is for me, or for whatever your information is. Now, because some of you were having issues last week, I did make, if you look up here onto your screen, it says name is the first one. Again, that was only because some of you were unable to submit your answers because you received the wrong link. Now, name is no longer going to be requested from you because you're going to log in the way that we did before. So again, you're going to go ahead and do that. You can listen to the instructions here. So this is the perspective worksheet. This is me just verbally telling you what the instructions are. You go through. Some people did really well with this one, with like write down everything you know about space and ways to use it. Some people wrote, and then some people actually spoke too as well. That's totally fine. If you want to speak on your answers, that's totally fine. Or you can video record. You do need to make sure you have your webcam available, and it will record your answer, and I will see it. That's totally an option too as well. If you scroll down here, there's some matching. You guys did okay with the matching. There was a few, some issues there with, I'm going to just kind of like, remember perspective is, if I click, I have to click and drag. That's the biggest thing. I have to click and drag it. I'm going to scroll down. Is the illusion of space. Come on, buddy. Not that one. This one. There we go. And I don't know, go through. This is the part you're supposed to click on the dots and label with the right vocab word. So this one here was actually vanishing point. This one was horizon line. And this one was converging lines. Or if you use the other word, octangle lines, that's totally fine too. But converging lines, for vanishing point, and horizon. If you scroll down again, I'm going to move my guy here. Can I move him? There we go. I'm going to move him up here. I'm up here now. It's going to say hand in work. And when you hand in your work, it's going to say to you, now is a good time to go over your answers. So you have a good chance to figure out, do I have everything? Are my answers complete? It'll also tell you if you didn't answer any of the questions. So I answered 0 out of 3 for this one. This one, I believe I only got 1 out of 7. And if I scroll up, you'll see this one isn't labeled either. And I'll go back down. And then once you hit it, you hit confirm hand in work. Okay. Once it's done, I get the answers. Okay. And this is your assignment's complete. So if you use this link again for your assignments, it will come off to assignment completed because your assignment has been completed. It's done, it's over, and then I see on my end what you've done. Okay. So again, just if you have any questions, please go back to the beginning of this video. Okay. So